This is me, Ogobob, playing Ascendancy, a space strategy game from the 1995. So far, I am on turn 1111. So this is where I stopped last night, and I will continue with the next turn and doing a lot of automations. Yes, I have finally researched the automation science, so now I can free population by automating buildings. But for now, let's look at this planet now. And should I try my memory? Yes, Parsimony is a planet that I don't know where it is actually. So it seems it is not a lot of important. It is not of a lot of importance. What research lab? Here I have begin the automation. So let me fill that red squares with industrial mega facilities. I have what is that? 5 free men? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will miss one, but I will automate something. Uh, so another thing is that I actually can't know which buildings are automated and which are not. So I have to check them. But let's see. Now this is a small planet and it actually will not need automation. And like I see, I have created, filled the planet, so I will begin to create that space buildings here. There are a lot of them, or not that a lot of them. Let me see. Oh, Hannibal, I know where this planet is. It is near one of my main arms of stars. So here I will need population, and on that planet, okay, I have all green squares. So now after I developed automation, there it is. I do not need that science anymore. Not that I don't need science at all, but I could pay attention to my industry. And having industry is always good because industry can be turned into science in a quarter, in a half of it. So I still have free population. Ah, no. There is a lot of place. I like to utilize these blue squares accordingly. And now I have just one man, and that habitats are automated. This is automated. Okay, then I will begin automating the factories because I will need a lot of free population here. Okay, another factory. Let me place it here to unlock those two, those one, and then the next one. I should pay more attention to this. Okay. Oh no. This square is for the internet that I am just researching. I hope to record it on this video. Okay, automation. Right. Well, if I have automated the logic factory, that means that I should begin to automate the rest of the factories. These two were not. Okay, this is a young planet, and I have just begun to build the industrial buildings, which will I need at least 3 good ones. Okay, automation then. Let me see that. Okay, it's automated. Whew, a lot of population. What 40. No, I will need the industry. I have calculated that 60 industry do make sense. Uh, that is, if the factory cost, let's say, 4 turns, with 60 it will cost 3 turns. And I got my logic factory here. It marks a stage of this planet development. It is not that important building to the planet, but it is very important for me, for my mind, to know uh, what stage the planet is. At what stage the planet is. Okay, I have free population for factories there. Oh, I haven't made the logic factory, so I still need to automate these ones. Okay, and I got a habitat here. Okay, because I want to make 42 population. I like all my planets to have 42 population because I don't know why, but I love this number. It is because of some book that I have read, but it's a nice number. And when I create the industrial mega facility, it will give me 2, and they will become my favorite number. Okay, after the endless party, it is time to get to work, and that means a new industrial mega facility. Okay, ooh, so many and a lot of population here. 39 industry, not enough, not enough. Oh, so here I have made roads to these squares, these good squares, red ones. And this is the refit of Battle 2A. This is the second version of this battleship. Uh, with my new weapons, we will see them in a while. But let me try to reach this archaeological ruin. Okay, it can be with the terraforming. Right. Ooh, I need a lot of industry. This planet is almost done. Okay, so I will need a few more automations, and in here I will just automate the factories randomly. Well, I still create fertilizing buildings because I need those population growth at the beginning. After that, I will just scrap them to free space. And what we have here? Science. Uh, Everything is done. I should begin to create the space construction, but let me automate a little more to have some free population. And here too. Let's see. Yes, the logic factory is automated. That means a checkpoint. And let's see how is research. 5 days. 5 days to research the internet. I believe that internet is a building that gives a research one building per planet to boost the all the research. Okay, let's make more automations. Like I see this, I have begun terraforming some terraformings here. So, uh, okay, another industrial. I will just continue with the automation. This is the second version of the key leave orbit. And now I have to create. So I forget to check the ships, didn't I? I'm so consumed by the game. Ah, okay. When I see automation, I just know that I have to create more automations. Okay, now this is 42 maximum population, and I can begin to create my industrial buildings. Mm, this planet need population, but let's see, 33. 33 is a good number of industry. Where's my habitat? There it is. 5 turns. Okay. Ah, so what? Look, I have to create something here. Uh, that was a strange move, wasn't it? But everything have has meaning. What are we doing here? Everything should have a meaning, or at least one could think that it has meaning. Well, that was one of a thought. Oh, okay. I have to begin automation here. Right. So, let me check the ships. There they are. Oh, this is the Gruhil. Well, we created Gruhil in the previous movie. It is my enormous ship staying here, just staying and watching. And the second version of the battle have this nano manipulator weapon. We can see here this stars is the damage of this ship, and the other one is in Mukvanago, like we know from previous movies. Mukvanago and Ajax are my optional frontier lines that I have to defend at all cost. The rest of the planets here to the right and here at the top left are optional. If I can reach and defend them, I will. If not, well, everything should be okay. But now I want to reach these green squares, so I will place some transportation connections and some automations here and there. Now this planet is almost complete. Uh, let's see what other structure I can have. The short range orbital hooper. Now this is weapons, and this planet is Zoroaster. I know where Zoroaster is, so we'll check if these things actually work. Uh, Zoroaster. I must not forget that. Hmm. But sometimes I do forget. I forget. I forget again. I guess no one knows from which game was this replica, and this is another of my insanely favorite games, Jagged Alliance. I will one day record on it. Now the bad thing is getting old. My sensor organs are getting old too, and it is pretty hard to see small objects. And Jagged Alliance game is at very small resolution to play. But with a good looking glass, everything can be perfect. Uh, ah, Lush growth bomb. That should give me a population. Yes. So if I have enough industry here, I can begin to create the habitats and make this 42 number that I like a lot. And less, yes, that habitats will, and the cloning plant. Have we talked about the thought? Have you speak? Have we spoken about the cloning plant? Well, it gives two population instead of one. Very useful for a developing planet. But then, ah, okay, I have to stop to create automation here and create some. Ooh, 47. I want it at least 50, and then I have to reach 60. Now we have 42 here, so I can pay attention to other stuff. 42 again. Factories, factories, factories. A lot of industrial. So where was that Zoroaster? Uh, there it is, Zoroaster system. And yes, look at these buildings. I can select them, and if there is a ship, I can select and attack the hostile ships in my system. Okay, next turn, more automation. Automation is pretty much big part of my gameplay now. I wonder how it is not so annoying for me. But I can do this the whole evening, just creating buildings, farms, industries, and research campus. Well, if but if I have to do that, let's say in work for a job, I don't think it will be so fun, and I don't know why. So this psychology thing, although I like it very, very a lot. Okay, that was insane, very a lot to say, but uh, as much as I like it, I realize I don't understand even half of it. What half? Even a piece of it. Okay, it is time for automation here, although I have to create a lot of terraforming. But I think, I believe, I think, I believe there is a technology that will allow me to terraform the whole planet and not square by square. Although I think that I may have dreamed of this, and this is actually non-existing. It will not be the first time when I'm confused with something that I have dreamed about a game. And that's why that is when sometimes I ask my friend Nick if some of the things are really existing in these games. Well, it is a joke, of course, but okay, 2 days. Let's just make a fast 2 days to develop the internet for that movie. And ooh, what, what? Okay, no population. Mm, something out of my pattern. That was something out of my building pattern. I'm still trying to reach this location with the excavation site. Alright, more research here. Uh, okay. Uh, Also, I have to stop saying and begin to speak. Uh, I said it again. This will be a lot of practicing. Eh, missed that. Phew, so many planets. I have around 50 planets now. We can check the exact number in a while. There, 55 planets. Good. And this is the next turn. I will research the internet. Quite late, isn't it, for a space strategy game? Uh, but this is another kind of internet. Uh, so let's see the technology tree. We are going down, down, down. And what is that? Now will finally try to develop that cannibalism. And here is where the automation is. Now the automation is not affected by any. Ah, no, it's affected. No, it's not affected. Affected. Yes, yes, yes. So it is affected by the cloning plant. So next time when I play, I can check my movie. I will name this movie automation so I can find it fast. And to get the automation, I will need the cloning plant. And before that, I will need this gravity distorter. And before that, I will need the hyper power plant. And before that, I will need the mega facility. Before that, I will need. Okay, what is that gives me the mega facility? Oh, I will need the endless. Well, I will need uh, pretty much everything. But this is the Ascendancy gameplay dosage for today. See you in next movies.